to make them stop and stare as I zone out. The club can't even handle me right now. Watching me, I go all out. The club can't even handle me right now. The club can't even handle me right now.
Can't nothing handle me right.
Welcome everyone to Getting Involved at WMHS. My name is Ben and I'm a junior at Woburn Memorial High School. This show is all about the different clubs and activities that are offered here at WMHS. This year, students have more than 40 different clubs and activities to choose from. I'm here to introduce you to them. Today we have Spectrum. Here to represent this club is Hilda and Cheyenne. Thanks for coming on the show. Okay, so what is this club all about?
Spectrum was originally created to be an environment where anybody could be themselves. If they had a problem with something or if they had something that was bothering them, they could just go to the group and it would be kind of like a support group for anything, whether it was home problems, your sexuality, or just what was on your mind that day. It's basically just an open group.
Who is your club advisor?
Miss Donovan is our club advisor, and she's great for this job. She really understands the students, and she tries to come up with really good activities that really get everybody involved.
How long has this club been around?
It's been around for the last 10 years or so. It gradually came into different schools during like the 90s, and it's just been a thing ever since.
How often and where do you guys meet?
We meet every other week in the teacher's lounge.
About how many people are members of the club?
We currently have about 20 members, but people bring their friends to every meeting, so most of their friends end up staying. So every week we just get more people in it.
Are there any leadership roles?
We have a president, a vice president, which usually are seniors, and we have a secretary.
What got you to join this club? Why do you think others should join?
My friend told me about it, and I just showed up, and I think everybody should because it's a very nice and it's a really unique environment to be in.
Do you have any fundraisers or events coming up?
The Day of Purple, we basically, it's basically the day where you show awareness to bullying, and to show respect for the kids who have been bullied, you just wear anything the purple. It could be eyeshadow, it could be a bracelet, it could be a shirt, just anything to show awareness.
Okay, and I also hear you guys have the Day of Silence coming up. Could one of you guys explain that?
The Day of Silence is basically a day dedicated to those who have committed suicide from bullying, and it's basically a day where you commit yourself to total silence from the moment you get up in the morning to the moment you go to bed. It's in remembrance of those who never had a voice to speak for themselves, and it's just in their memory.
Yeah, here we give out white ribbons and rainbow ribbons. If you want to just show awareness, you can just wear a white ribbon, and if you're totally committed, you can get a purple ribbon, and people understand that you're going to stay quiet the whole day and you're not going to communicate to represent that the kids that never had a voice.
Okay, if you could describe this club in one word, what would it be and why?
I would have to say liberating, because you could talk about anything. It doesn't have to pertain to a certain subject. It could just be anything.
Yeah, like I said before, I think it's a really unique club because there's just so many different people and they're there for any reason, and it's just great to get to know so many different people.
What is your favorite memory from being in this club?
Definitely it's the friendships that I've made during my years of being in this club, and I've met the best people, and I've actually kept those friendships.
The first day I was here, I like to hold on to that memory because it really made me understand what the club was all about, and I got to know some really great people, so I'm really grateful to have been in the club.
Okay, awesome. Well, that's it for our show today. Thanks Hilda and Cheyenne for coming in and talking to us about Spectrum. If any of you out there are interested or want to find out more about Spectrum, you can talk to Mrs. Donovan, Hilda, and Cheyenne, and I'm sure they would love to talk to you about it. Also remember that if any of you would like to come on the show and tell us about your club or activity, stop by the Woburn Public Media Center, which is located near the upper gym. Thanks for tuning in, and see you later, everyone.